me.
I think Alliance's draft is really strong.
Yeah, I think it's a little better. They've got good roach control.
But EGM's mid-rotation, it pretty much salvaged Limp's game entirely, because he would have been totally devastated without him.
syndereN here, he's going around trying to be a bully, but he walks into three very dangerous heroes. Jonas moving forward, has the fire ready to go. There's bugs connecting onto everyone, but okay. syndereN, he's just burning. I don't think he gets out of this one. He is able to buy out.
I mean, we see some people go for a blade mail rush. Maybe he just wants to farm. Same kind of thing as like the TA. It's like, you know, however he feels like the game is going, if he just gets like a blink in one shot, then he'll have a couple pickups and share. But nice fissure block by YapzOr. They've got Limmp a little bit isolated now. And
oh, this is a very, very dangerous time for Limmp to go down. Already with the Ancient stack, they can't afford to lose the Ancient. syndereN is going to get low. He's still going to be able to TP out, will not die. And now going to be some more initiations. Another fissure connecting with the two. EGM goes in with the crush, and they've got YapzOr locked down. Looks like he will lose his life. Handsken goes down to Era. Era picking up a double kill, moving in for more. Wants the Batrider. Batrider really doesn't have a whole lot at his disposal. Tossing out the napalm.
Arcane Rune Weaver.
Oh my, this looks like it hurts real bad. Batrider just trying to go and solo him down, but I think Jonas knows this is not looking so great. They've got qojqva rotating around if necessary, and there we go. Time lapse just to make sure that Jonas goes out. The setup of that entire...
They were looking for Ancients initially for the TA, but now they just had them, you know, the movement to be able to go here. They actually spot
Loda.
somebody.
He's going to be able to rage here, not caught by the fissure. The Omni Slash flies through, though, and the damage from the Weaver. Will it be enough? The Infest into the Slardar. EGM, the ambulance, trying to get him back to safety, but EGM notices is it a difficult path to get back to the fountain. Just TP's out under the tier 2, not going to take any risks here, as the Lifestealer was just counting on him to get out safely, and now the Healing Ward dropped. There is a fissure here, catching out the Batrider. The duel comes in as well, so Trixi able to pick up his first tick of dual damage off the bat. Denying the TA her Ancients is a really good way to keep her in check as she starts to scale into the later game.
With the Infest.
Always going in. Are they actually able to find this kill? syndereN looks like he will eat all the damage. Trixi moving in, though, maybe trying to get some revenge for his teammates, realizing, oh, there's a lot of people there trying to run away, and now Limmp just goes in, dropping the damage. Trixi's cleaned up, but the fissure comes in. There's going to be a disrupt trying to reset the fight. qojqva, he's getting low, just blasted apart by that melt strike, and now Era just sitting in the flames. There's nothing he can do. All of a sudden, escape. They get cleaned up. Spare YapzOr, who dropped a great fissure, but around here, looks like Limmp going in, gets the deny, but will that cost Limmp his life? Trixi moving forward. There's going to be a double man crush, the fissure to lock the Slardar in place. Now Psionic Trap has popped. Everyone's slowed down, and this is actually a great setup for Alliance. They're moving forward. There's going to be a duel, but looks like Handsken actually gets the damage. He's able to pop off a disrupt for himself. Meanwhile, there's going to be a lasso coming back in. Earthshaker is going to be tethered up. Jonas just clearing out the bugs. He's got one still nipping on him, but he's fire flying forward. Looks like Alliance are really committing to the fight. They want to keep moving in. Limmp on the backline finishes off YapzOr. These meld strikes are tearing Escape apart. qojqva not going to be able to get out either. Just keeps on burning Escape. They've lost 3. Alliance only lose their Shadow Demon, but not top lane. We're going to have a rotation in. Infested Batrider might be able to catch out qojqva here. They are able to grab the lasso. I don't know if there's going to be any time for any sort of reaction. Trixi's there. Goes for the duel, but I think that's just going to secure a double kill for Alliance.
Tried to help out his buddy.
Era not going to get the bugs off on Jonas, and Loda can definitely deal with this bug. They might be able to find the kill onto Jonas as a consolation prize. Loda, he's still crawling around. The TA's moving up. This is all just an elaborate bait. syndereN, slowed by the Psionic Trap, tries to go in Bloodlust, but I don't think he gets out of this one here. He's just trapped between a rock and a hard place, and will get munched on.
Looking for YapzOr.
Mega kill streak out for Loda. There's a scan. They know that YapzOr's here. He's just dancing around. He's panicking. Oh, God, Shadow Poison starts spraying in. EGM thinking about crushing. Psionic Trap will scout him out. Now, YapzOr, he is in a very dangerous place. They've now got eyes on him. Crush, not going to connect. YapzOr walks into a dangerous zone. Handsken goes in with the disrupt now. They've got vision. They've got damage. Fissure, though, might be able to secure the kill on Handsken. No, YapzOr will go down.
Hey, I guess he's kind of tanking them a bit, but yeah, he's giving up a decent amount of gold here now. And yeah, these wards are just owning.
Okay, there's going to be a duel onto the Batrider. Loda coming in. He's raging up. He's trying to get at least some sort of trade going forward. Jonas is going to be eating up an entire Omni Slash, and qojqva will finish off the Batrider for almost 450 gold. Fissure comes in, does clip onto the Lifestealer, but he should be able to run himself away from this. He's got his face boots. He's got his armlet toggled on, but the bug, it's doing the work. And finally, Weaver gets the kill. That is over 600 gold for the Weaver. Legion Commander's not going to be able to TP back so easy. Gets crushed up to cancel it, but for Alliance, then Alliance has lost a huge huge advantage, but Escape, they cannot
Here we
afford
go.
to take another big loss fight. Fissure dropped in. They want to go into the bat. They are able to do so. They get him down. That's going to be a dual victory for Trixi, but Trixi just completely controlled up in that fight. The Omni Slash is bouncing around, but qojqva now has to run for his life. He's going to get slowed down, and look at that melt start coming back in. qojqva will be killed off with one more shot from the TA. Now Era running for his life is going to be dusted up. The crush comes in. EGM, though, getting low with that Fissure. Meanwhile, Limmp just walking around the map, doing whatever he pleases. Nice dunk down from YapzOr. We're going to have a brief pause
The crash
in the
again.
middle of this fight. All right, YapzOr calls the G. This is closest I've seen to a man looking down the barrel of a gun saying shoot. The crush comes in, and he's going to be cleaned up. Again, EGM does get low. They do take out the Earthshaker, and looks like Weaver should be able to skitter to freedom. Down to the Ancient Pit, Slardar, he blinks up aggressively, anticipating them being at the Ancients, but they're going to be wrapping around. He force taps himself forward. There's going to be Jug Illusions to contend with, and now Loda comes out of the Infest Bomb. They want to tear apart Cinder, and they are able to do so. That is a 3-shot on the Ogre.
3-shot on the Legion Commander, too.
This is just Alliance with the war crimes going forward. YapzOr dragged from his home and killed off. Then Limmp is walking around. There's pings out from the Dire. They'd sure love to be able to jump this. Now qojqva moving forward, going to get hit by the strikes, and Limmp just moving forward has found the Juggernaut, but Juggernaut's going to go into the Omni Slash. Meanwhile, the duel comes out. There will be a defense from Handsken. Handsken's going to get blown up on the back lines, but they lose the Legion. And now Limmp is BKB'd. He's ready to move forward. syndereN, he's slow. Oh, man, he just gets pummeled, and now Limmp does not want to stop. They want to move. They want to catch everything they can possibly get. Batrider, he gets off the last. Now they're holding the Jug in place, and he will finally drop.
Oh, and the first hit bash onto YapzOr.
Okay, that seems fair.
Smoke from Escape.
I mean, you've got to if you're Escape. You know it's not looking good. Maybe just trying to wrap around. Getting a pick onto the TA could be phenomenal. It's ambitious. Now we're going to have a Blade Mail Trixi going forward. That Blade Mail is going to lose a lot of its potency by now. They go in. They will be able to get the duel off onto... Okay, no. No, Handsken loses the entire duel. They one-shot the Legion. It's all going to crap here for Escape. The GG called out as Escape just cannot take this much damage. Holy crap, Alliance